They call me the watch doctor. For 20 years, I've been the guy collectors trust with their most prized possessions. My eye for detail is legendary. I can spot a fake from a mile away, the slight off-coloring of a dial, the millimeter-too-thick bezel, the almost imperceptible lag in a second-hand sweep. I built my reputation on authenticity, on trust. But trust, as I've learned, has a price. It started with a whisper. A contact in Shenzhen sent me something different. Not the cheap knockoffs you see on street corners. This was a super clone, a Rolex Submariner. Side by side with the real deal, the weight was perfect. The sapphire crystal had the right anti-reflective coating. Even the laser-etched crown at 6 o'clock was flawless. The movement inside, a perfect clone of the Rolex caliber 3135. It was a masterpiece of deception. And it cost a fraction of the original. The temptation was a slow burn. A client brought in his Submariner for a standard service. A beautiful piece worth well over $10,000. He wouldn't even look at it for another 6 months, stored away in his safe. The thought hit me like a jolt. What if I just swapped it? I had the clone right there. It was identical. No one would ever know. My hands trembled as I did it. The real Rolex went into my private collection, and the clone went into the client's box. Just like that, I was $8,000 richer. The first time was the hardest. After that, it became a game. A Patek Philippe Nautilus, an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. My secret collection of genuine masterpieces grew, funded by these flawless fakes. I studied them, marveled at their craftsmanship. The lines started to blur. I was making more money than ever, but the thrill was gone, replaced by a constant, gnawing fear. Every time the bell on my shop door rang, my heart would leap into my throat. Then it happened. A client I'd swapped a Daytona for 6 months ago walked in. "Something's wrong with the chronograph," he said, his voice tense. "The reset isn't clean." He placed the watch on my counter. My blood ran cold. I knew the clone's pusher had a slightly softer click than the genuine article. I picked it up with a loop, my mind racing. My whole world, my reputation, my freedom, it was all balanced on the edge of this tiny piece of metal. He was watching me, his eyes narrowed. I had to think fast. This was the moment of truth. Thanks for watching. If you want to see what happens next, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You won't want to miss it.